Common iPhone 14 Plus problems and their solutions. The Apple iPhone 14 Plus is one of the most advanced smartphones on the market today. With its cutting-edge features and sleek design, it's no wonder it has become a popular choice among users. However, even the best devices can encounter problems from time to time. From software glitches to hardware malfunctions, iPhone 14 Plus issues can be frustrating and disruptive to daily life. Fortunately, there are many solutions available to help fix common iPhone 14 Plus issues, from simple software resets to more complex hardware repairs. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus won't turn on. If your iPhone 14 Plus won't turn on, it can be a frustrating and worrying experience. However, before you panic, there are some steps you can take to troubleshoot the problem. Solution: First, make sure your iPhone is charged. Plug it into a wall charger or connect it to your computer via USB and wait a few minutes. If the battery is completely drained, it may take a few minutes to start charging. If your iPhone 14 Plus still won't turn on after charging, try a hard reset. To do this, press and release the volume up button. Press and release the volume down button. Press and hold the side button until the Apple logo appears on the screen. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus is frozen or unresponsive. Another common iPhone 14 Plus issue is when the device becomes unresponsive or freezes. This can happen for several reasons, such as a software glitch or hardware malfunction. Solution: If your iPhone 14 Plus is frozen or unresponsive, the first step is to try a soft reset. To do this, press and hold the side button and one of the volume buttons until the slide to power off option appears on the screen. Slide the slider to turn off your iPhone, wait a few seconds, then press and hold the side button to turn it back on. If a soft reset doesn't solve the problem, try a hard reset, as described in the previous section. If your iPhone 14 Plus is still frozen or unresponsive, there may be a hardware issue. In this case, you may need to take your device to a professional repair service or an Apple store for further assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus won't connect to Wi-Fi. If your iPhone 14 Plus won't connect to Wi-Fi, it can be a frustrating problem, especially if you rely on Wi-Fi to access the internet at home or work. Solution: First, make sure Wi-Fi is turned on in your iPhone settings. Go to Settings Wi-Fi and turn the switch on if it's off. Next, make sure that your iPhone is within range of your Wi-Fi router and that the router is working properly. You can try resetting the router or unplugging and reconnecting it to see if this helps. If your iPhone 14 Plus still can't connect to your network, try forgetting your Wi-Fi network and reconnecting. To do this, go to Settings Wi-Fi, tap the network you're having trouble with, then select Forget this network. Then reconnect to the network by selecting it from the list of available networks and entering the password. If forgetting and reconnecting to the network doesn't work, try resetting your network settings. Go to Settings General Transfer or Reset iPhone Reset Network Settings. This will delete all saved Wi-Fi networks and passwords, so you'll need to reconnect to Wi-Fi networks again. If none of these solutions work, there may be a problem with your Wi-Fi network or your iPhone. Try connecting your iPhone to a different Wi-Fi network or contact your internet service provider for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus battery drains quickly. If your iPhone 14 Plus battery drains quickly, it can be frustrating and inconvenient, especially if you rely on your device for work or personal use. Solution: There are several steps you can take to improve your iPhone's battery life. First, make sure your iPhone software is updated. Apple often releases updates that include performance improvements and bug fixes, which can help improve battery life. Next, check which apps are using the most battery power. Go to Settings Battery and scroll down to see the list of apps that used the most battery power in the last 24 hours or last 10 days. If you notice any apps that are consuming a lot of battery power, try closing them or uninstalling them if you don't use them often. Another way to improve iPhone 14 Plus battery life is to reduce the screen brightness and turn off features like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi when not in use. You can also enable low power mode, which reduces power consumption by turning off some features and reducing performance. Go to Settings Battery Low Power Mode to turn it on. If your iPhone 14 Plus battery is still draining quickly after trying these solutions, it may be time to replace the battery. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus overheating. If your iPhone 14 Plus is hot to the touch or showing an overheating warning, this could be a worrying issue. Overheating can be caused by a variety of factors, such as heavy app use or charging your iPhone in hot environments. Solution: first, try removing any cases or covers from your iPhone to allow heat to escape. If you're using an intense app or playing a game, try closing it and letting your iPhone cool down for a few minutes. If your iPhone 14 Plus is still overheating, try turning it off and letting it cool down for a few minutes before turning it back on again. You can also try a hard reset, as described previously. If your iPhone 14 Plus keeps overheating, this could be a hardware issue. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus camera not working. If your iPhone 14 Plus camera isn't working, it can be frustrating, especially if you rely on it to take photos and videos. Solution: first, make sure your iPhone's camera lens is clean and free of debris. Wipe the lens with a soft, dry cloth to remove any fingerprints or dust. Next, try force closing and reopening the camera app. Swipe up from the bottom of the screen on your iPhones to access the app switcher. Swipe up on the camera app to force close it, then reopen it. If your iPhone 14 Plus camera still isn't working, try restarting your device. If that doesn't work, try resetting your iPhone. Go to Settings General Transfer or Reset iPhone Reset all settings. This will reset all your iPhone settings to their default values, but it will not delete any data or media. If none of these solutions work, there may be a problem with your iPhone camera hardware. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus won't charge. If your iPhone 14 Plus won't charge, it can be a frustrating issue that's preventing you from using your device. Fortunately, you can solve the problem easily. Solution: first, make sure you're using an original Apple charger and cable. Using unapproved chargers and cables may cause charging issues. Also, make sure that the charging cable is properly connected to the charging port on your iPhone. Next, try to force restart your iPhone, as described previously. Sometimes, a software glitch can prevent your iPhone from charging properly. If your iPhone 14 Plus still won't charge, try using a different charger and cable to see if the issue is with the charging equipment. If none of these solutions work, there may be a hardware issue. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus screen is unresponsive. If your iPhone 14 Plus screen isn't responding to touch, it could be a frustrating issue that's preventing you from using your device. Solution: first, try force restarting your iPhone, as described previously. This can sometimes fix issues with unresponsive screens. Next, make sure your iPhone screen is clean and free of debris. Wipe the screen with a soft, dry cloth to remove any fingerprints or smudges. If your iPhone 14 Plus screen is still unresponsive, try resetting your iPhone settings, as described previously. This can sometimes fix software issues that are causing screen problems. If none of these solutions work, there may be a problem with your iPhone's display hardware. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus app crashing. If your iPhone 14 Plus apps are crashing frequently, it could be a frustrating issue that's preventing you from using your device. Solution. First, make sure your iPhone software is updated. Apple often releases updates that include performance improvements and bug fixes, which can help prevent app crashes. Next, try force closing and reopening the app. Swipe up from the bottom of the screen on your iPhone to access the app switcher. Swipe up on the app to force close it, then reopen it. If the app still crashes, try deleting it and reinstalling it. This can sometimes fix app performance issues. If none of these solutions work, there may be a software or hardware issue with your iPhone 14 Plus. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance. Problem: iPhone 14 Plus keeps freezing or lagging. If your iPhone 14 Plus keeps freezing or lagging, it can be a frustrating issue that slows down your device. Solution. First, make sure your iPhone software is updated. Apple often releases updates that include performance improvements and bug fixes, which can help prevent freezing and lag. Next, try to force restart your iPhone, as described previously. This can sometimes resolve freezing or lagging issues. If your iPhone 14 Plus keeps freezing or lagging, try resetting your iPhone settings, as described previously. This can sometimes fix software issues that are causing performance issues. If none of these solutions work, there may be a problem with your iPhone. Contact an Apple Store or professional repair service for assistance.